Hey guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a love reading for Yura. Yura. I think that's how you say it. Yura. That's pretty. Alright, let's find out what we need to see, Spirit. Let me see clearly for Yura. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, prosperity begins. Nice. I'm sure she'll like that. Wow, infinite abundance is pouring into your life, Yura. Throat chakra may need to speak up about something. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. I like that. I love that a lot more women are coming out and getting into the industry for all different types of categories, really, you know. You're protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Wow. And finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Way to go, Yura. You are a star. I like it. Oh, I got hair all over me now. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, 9 of Cups. So definitely sitting in your own self-love. Just waiting for that 1 cup to come in, which is love. So you're looking for that equal give and take. And there might have been an ending to a situation having to do with the heart. You might have needed to learn something, but you've closed out that cycle. I kind of feel like it had to do with speaking up with that heart chakra, or with the throat chakra. Speaking up about your truth. So let's see about love. Well, I kind of want to do it like this, I think. Something's coming in, and that's in the heart of your reading. After this cycle has closed out. What else for Yura? Could be a competition for your attention, Yura. From somebody here. Who is it with? Do we have anyone in mind? Who's coming in for Yura? Somebody might be being held back for some reason. Could have to learn a lesson or get away from somebody that no longer serves them. Yeah, there might be some confusion about something here. Or they might have someone else to choose from. There's the love. So it looks like there's more than one person coming in for Yura. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's going to be earth shattering. Boom, baby. So this is going to be a huge tower moment where, now the tower is just, it's about change. Something big and that's life-changing for you. It's not something that's temporary. This is something that's meant to change your whole life directory, or directory. So it's to change your path, to change something in your life that was meant to change. Okay? Something that was meant to close out. And they're not coming forward until they've made their choice, or some confusion has been cleared up. But that's kind of like on divine timing, I kind of feel. Especially when it comes to any type of abundance. And setting your intention, like you are your writer of your own story. So, and anything is possible. Make your story big, big, big. Don't hold back when it comes to writing your own life story. What you want in your life, what you are going after in your life, what you're planning for your life, you know? So, whoop. Oh, man. Okay. One's always got to hit the floor at some point in my readings, so I'm not going to take that because I hadn't even asked the question. 9. Spirit wants to talk quickly. 9 of Cups. What is that about, please, Spirit? He's not going to give me a card. And he threw it on the floor. No, I shouldn't say he. The Spirit threw another one on the floor for me. Okay, and this time, here we go. Okay, so it looks like Yura is working hard about something she's passionate about with the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Coins. Moving forward in her work passionately when it comes to, I believe she's a singer. Wanting that equal give and take seems to be in her head a little bit. Showing up as the Empress. At first I wasn't going to take it in the upright, but I have been only doing uprights lately again, and I kind of like the uprights. Let's see. What's the Death card here? I kind of feel like she's done some kind of ascension here. How do I say that? She's leveled up. She's protected, she's a leader, she's ascending the mountain, there's infinite abundance. I kind of feel like she's starting to, maybe that is the lesson that she's learning, is about saying her truth, not being afraid to say how she feels. And I kind of feel like that part is ending for her, where there's no mistaking what she feels, especially if somebody's going to be shady to her. That closes out with the Death card. She won't accept that, which, good on her. She has that self-love. She is showing up as the Empress, so she isn't going to let anyone try to make her feel less than. What's the World card about? What's the World card? Man! Okay, she's showing up as the Temperance Angel. So anyone that does any shady behavior to a Temperance Angel, not a good idea. An Earth Angel here is to be of service to God. So to Spirit. There's someone balanced, they're progressing through life, they're pouring into their own cup. She's closed out the cycle and is healing, I feel, about whoever this was in her life prior to. Who, I kind of feel, I thought this had to do with work, but there is no work here. Well, there is work there, but this might have been somebody that was just kind of seeing what they could get from her. This Knight of Wands. And then being a knight, they're like way immature compared to her as an Empress, right? They still have to go through the king or the queen king and then to become the Empress. So lots of growing up and life lessons to learn before they get to her level. the Eight of Wands about? Let's see what's coming in for her. Haha, the King of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody older, more mature, is a king, isn't the Emperor yet, but I kind of feel like they are coming in to fight for her when it comes to love. What's the Five of Wands? Why is the conflict here? Yeah, more shady-ass behavior. Maybe gossip or something. What else for the Five of Wands? What is the competition? Yeah, there's an offer here by somebody shady. But I don't feel like it's him. Who's the... Yes, this has to do with their future. Her future. With the Two of Wands. Got the one wand and the world in the hand. Oh, maybe it is that King of Wands that is shady with this offer, because the Emperor's here. And the Emperor wouldn't do that. He's not a shady ass piece of shit. So, what's the Hanged One? Yeah, confusion about these two offers. She's got more than one offer, and she might be a little confused about that. What's the Seven of Cups? Can we clear up the confusion here? What's the confusion? The Crossroads. Somebody's got a strategy here about marriage. Wow. So one is very, very serious about Yura, and the other one is just there to gossip, bring conflict and chaos. It might be this Knight of Wands coming back and pretending they are the King of Wands. Like they've done some growing up and learned their lessons, and look at me, I'm a king now. But it's a lie, because it's still backstabbing, maybe trying to get revenge because of this emperor coming in. What's the Two of Cups, please? Yeah, somebody's mad here as the Queen of Wands in reverse. I kind of feel like maybe this King of Wands might be already married to this Queen of Swords, and she's not happy about this. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Ah, too many, please, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords here? Oh, something almost came out. Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups? Why is that here? Okay. Oh, no way. This angry Queen of Swords is coming in with some truth about a marriage. Wow. And I kind of feel like the Emperor has asked to marry. And I kind of feel this shady ass behavior, conflict, and chaos is this King of Wands, who is already married. Wow. So, Yura, you are going to be faced with two people. One you're going to let go of. Bottom of the deck, I love that. You're going to have somebody here that comes in that has you're gonna end that cycle with them, and then later on they're gonna come back, and they're gonna say that they grew, and that they're gonna project things onto you though, and bring in conflict and chaos when you meet this emperor. And you're gonna know when you meet your emperor, you're gonna have that magnetic attraction, Yura, to, since you are the Empress, this is somebody that's going to match your frequency, okay? This other person that's come in here is just there to cause you grief, to cause you confusion about a love offer. They're going to try to hold you back from taking this offer of marriage from your Emperor, okay, who has love for you. Okay, genuine love. They are on your frequency, Yura. Okay, and this angry Queen of Swords is going to come in and tell you a truth about this King of Wands that is coming in here to bring chaos, confusion, and conflict. Anyone that does that, you know that is not your person, that they are lying about already being in a commitment with someone else. Okay? But Yura, this is all going to come in for you. And I kind of feel like this person is going to come in quickly because you're about to meet your Emperor. And we'll find out. Let's see. We have Wands and Swords here. So I'm going to say your Emperor is going to possibly wear blue contacts or have blue eyes, pale skin, and be fairly tall, okay, and lean, muscular, okay. Could have brown hair, but more dark brown, almost black, or even black. Really dark hair. I kind of feel like your Wands here is going to have red hair, or a lighter brown. He could dye it red or brown. And he'll have blue or green eyes. In a medium height. He won't be as tall as your Emperor. And you'll have that magnetic pull to your Emperor because they're going to have that matching of energy, okay? And once he comes in, things are going to be far different for you. You're going to really have some ascension in your material wealth. Things are really going to go well for you. I know things are probably already going well, but things are even going to be far better afterwards, after you meet your Emperor. And there is marriage on the table when he comes in, and there's love. Oh, look at that. And justice for this King of Wands, I feel. That reaping what you sow, and karma. Yeah, they'll have a broken heart. And this Queen of Swords, I kind of feel might be that energy. She may have found out that he was cheating, that her Queen of Wands was cheating, so. And the way she'll get back at him is she'll come in and tell you, he's already married. So Yura, I see your Emperor coming in. Good things. Marriage, love. You're going to have a huge tower moment when this all begins. I love it. Let's do, how much time do I? We'll do one of these real quick. What's some messages for Yura from her Emperor? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Wow. That's pretty deep, man. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So this person is going to come in and you're going to really know he is your match. You're going to feel it energetically, Yura, and you're going to feel it in your heart. Let's get one more here. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist natural flow of life and we create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, and I kind of felt that with the being in your head a little bit there about whether this equal give and take is going to come in for you. But with this ending and rebirth here, when this guy comes back in with the shady behavior, it's all about lies, and use your intuition, because even though you're healing, you're going to wrap up that cycle, which is going to bring in this movement of this tower, I feel, where yes, he's going to show back up, and yes, there's going to be more lies, but in doing that, it's also going to bring in your emperor. Go with the flow, baby. Things will happen. All right. Let's see, when will this happen and what sign is your emperor? All right, we have 5 months, 5 weeks, and I don't know about 5 years, 5 days. It's going to be a Scorpio, or you can be Yura, Sagittarius. That also could be you, Yura, or it could be your emperor. And Pisces. So there you have it. And we have, what's the number here that I see? 15. You can look up the angel number 15 and see what it says for a message there. So, alright guys, I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care. Later.